Leo. Today, biggest challenge on the planet is mindset, as he was just now telling Chakravarti. I'll ask you one question to begin with. I asked teachers also same question. For all the bad things that are happening in the world, right? For all the bad things that are happening in the world, what should be the percentage of accountability to be assigned to teaching community or parents? कितना प्रतिशत हम टीचिंग कम्युनिटी को भी दे सकते हैं कि इनकी वजह से ऐसे हो रहा है, और पेरेंट्स को कितना दे सकते हैं? Fundamentally, our thinking is wrong. I just give 1 or 2 points, then we go into parenting. Thinking should be corrected. See, for example, well, I counsel a lot of youth and so many things we do in mission. People say, when I ask 11th class, 10th class, parents are also our student. Our goal is IIT. Okay? I said, fundamentally, IIT cannot be the goal. Just hold on very coolly. Don't jump into any conclusions. I say, engineering is the goal. IIT is the first option, could be. An option cannot be called as a goal. Think about it. And because we put IIT goal, pressure is kept on them. And the second option is what? Suicide. Think how much we are spoiling them. Like that, I can give you so many ways, so many points are there, wrong thinking, we are self-destroying. And in Paytm में महाभारत युद्ध ही होता है वहाँ पे. Parent teacher meeting means युद्ध only. Because parents say, teacher, once we have admitted the student at the school, children in the school, it is their responsibility, हमारा कुछ नहीं है. टीचर से पूछो, वो कहते हैं पेरेंट कोई घर पे आते करते नहीं है, संस्कार सिखाते हैं, कुछ भी नहीं करते, इसलिए बंदे बदमाश बन के यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं. So this fight is eternal fight. Nobody will agree their mistakes. Neither parents agree nor teachers agree. And who is suffering in between? The child. So I'll just start with parenting. First point is, remember, if you have brought any notes you could have written, parenting means a response of head and heart. First point, remember this. Head and heart. आप बात भी कर सकते हैं, question also you can ask in between. Meaning, केवल दिमाग से ही बच्चों का पालन हम करेंगे, प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी. Only heart you use, they get destroyed. So intelligently using the head and heart combination is parenting. And nowadays, 99.99% of parents are, sorry to say that, absolutely stupid. Long back, one girl, only one daughter, parents are there, long back. Used to come to mission, nowadays they are not coming. I don't know where she is now. It's long back, 10, 12, 13 years back. When she was in 9th class, the parents told me, Swami ji, क्या करना है? वो पढ़ती नहीं ठीक से, बहुत टीवी देखती है. मैंने बोला टीवी हटा दो घर से. You know what they said? नहीं, हम जीवन में बहुत सैक्रिफाइस कर चुके हैं ऑलरेडी, हम टीवी हटाएंगे नहीं, हम देखेंगे, वो देखना नहीं उसको. I said, if you keep the TV in the house and keep it on, and you don't want your daughter to see, you don't want to sacrifice for her, and you say that she should be matured enough not to see television when we watch, what stupidity is? मैं कई घरों में गया हूं, टीवी नहीं होता है. भैया क्यों? Swami children are studying, right from 6th class onward they stop TV. No TV at home. Neither parents watch nor students watch. So first important point is, parenting means is a response of head and heart. But today I see either extremely emotional parents destroying their children. Please, आपका नाम बताओ पहले. रिचा बट
मैं ये बोल रही थी कि अब क्या हो गया कि ऑनलाइन क्लासेस या जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स होते हैं वो बच्चों को व्हाट्सएप पे दे देते हैं. तो मतलब मेरा लैपटॉप है और मैं भी बहुत परेशान हूँ कि मेरा बेटा लैपटॉप पे ही बैठा रहता है. थोड़ा टाइम पड़ता है वो, फिर वो गेमिंग के थ्रू चला जाता है. लेकिन हम अगर उनसे लैपटॉप ले लेते हैं तो वो फिर स्कूल का काम कैसे करेंगे, फिर वो बच्चों से मांगेंगे कैसे कैसे करना.
माय डियर, ये आपका विचार अभी नहीं, ये कोविड में ये हुआ था प्रॉब्लम, ज़्यादा हुआ था तब. बताओ कोविड में क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम हुआ है कि ओनली वन लैपटॉप एट होम, 2-3 चिल्ड्रन, हाउ टू मैनेज वन रूम. इन मुंबई एंड ऑल स्मॉल रूम ही होता है, बड़े बड़े नहीं होता है फ्लैट्स में भी. फादर मदर चिल्ड्रन दे हैव टू अटेंड टू देयर ऑल देयर जॉब्स ऑनलाइन. एक ही कमरा, everybody cannot have mobile phone. So many challenges are there, and plus children are getting addicted to, got addicted to mobile phone and all that. It's okay, we'll come to the point. These are the challenges now we have to face. But the question is, रास्ता ठीक नहीं है करके हम बच्चों को छोड़ सकते हैं क्या? मैं ये बच्चे को बोलता हूँ, स्वामी जी आई डोंट लाइक मैथमेटिक्स, आई डोंट लाइक साइंस. मैं कहता हूँ तुम्हारे पास तो कोई ऑप्शन है क्या 10th तक? कम से कम ऑप्शन है तो बता दो. वो मुझे साइंस पसंद नहीं, छोड़ दो बेटा, ऐसा कोई कह सकता क्या? नो, वी डोंट हैव ऑप्शन. देखिए, आई डोंट हैव ऑप्शन ऑल्सो, आई डोंट लाइक सब्जेक्ट ऑल्सो. तो उसमें क्या करना चाहिए? दैट डिफरेंट टॉपिक ऑल टुगेदर, आई डील विद इट सेपरेटली. क्वेश्चन इज, challenges are plenty today, not one, plenty. It's a critical time, and especially these challenges are more in cosmopolitan cities and super metro cities. They are not found in little towns and villages. Because I travel length and breadth of the country, I didn't find that problem. They are more innocent, more open to learning, and more they can be corrected easily. But in the cosmopolitan cities, because of their exposure to malls and city lifestyle, and then kind of friends, and then different cultures and traditional people they come across, and then it's a good also to learn, but at the same time opportunities to spoil also. It's not easy for city parents to bring the children up. Let's see, so many points are there. I have so many points. Let us see one by one. First, I wanted to describe what is parenting. What is parenting? Obviously, I cannot give all the thoughts in 1 hour. कभी आपको इंटरेस्ट है, we can go in depth, discuss, evolve certain solutions for ourselves, for our children and all. I'll just read slowly. Listen very carefully. Parenting is a process of constructively influencing the child. Not yet completed definition. Parenting is a process. It's a process of constructively influencing a child. For what? To evolve the latent potentialities in the child. The latent, hidden, गुप्त होते हुए अंदर जो भीतर है पोटेंशियलिटी है, उसको सामर्थ्य जितने भी सामर्थ्य है उस सबको ना इवॉल्व कराना, प्राकट्य कराना, बाहर लाना. प्लस not only that, you evolve the latent faculties in the child to come out, blossom forth, but guarding them. You have to guard them also from external and internal destructive elements. So parenting is constructively influencing a child and to evolve latent capacities and capabilities and guarding them from destructive elements, very dangerous elements in the society, both within themselves and outside. Now, this is a very, very challenging position of the parents. But unfortunately, Bhagavan Krishna speaks in Bhagavad Gita. For unfortunately means that we don't follow. Bhagavan Krishna speaks so beautifully. He says, Yad yad acharati shreshta purushaha tat tadeve itaro janaha sahajat pramanam kurte lokah tad anuvartate. Bhagavad Gita is a book of management. Bhagavan Krishna says, Yat yat acharati shreshta purushaha. Parents are shreshta purusha in the family. So you are the people are looking up to mother and father. So whatever acharati, demonstrate, practice, shreshta purusha, tad eva itaro janaha. Others implicitly copy your behavior which is at home. Children are first exposed to your behavior. Yaha sahayat pramanam kurte. Whatever the shreshta purusha, parents at home, leader, prime minister, or office boss, or a school teacher, whatever it is, shreshta purushas. Yat pramanam kurte. Whatever you set or feel, give value to a particular standard of thing. Whatever you feel, this is a standard I follow. Sayat pramanam kurte. Lokaha tad anuvartate. The entire people around you simply follow that. I'll ask you one question. One child I met in one school, her father also was there, in principal's chamber. I know that principal also then. The little girl came. Now she has got degree completed and maybe got married also, I don't know. The girl came when she was studying second standard, third standard. I asked her innocently, my dear child, beta, तुम कितने बजे नहाते हो सुबह? You know what she replied? I don't take bath in the morning. मैं नहा के सो जाती हूँ. Innocently replied. She thought that is the way it is. She never knew that somebody will take bath in the morning. She understood that रात को ही बात सब नहाते बस.
She might have seen this happening at home.
No, at home she didn't see mother taking bath because she takes bath at 11 o'clock. After children go to school, 10:30, 11. So she has understood that it is this. I smiled and I looked at father, looked at principal. Principal kept quiet. Later on, I believe that fellow called me, स्वामी जी आपने एक झगड़ा करा दिया घर पे. मैंने क्या किया यार? बोलते बेटी आती है रात शाम को, मम्मी से झगड़ना शुरू किया, बोल कि तेरे वजह से मेरे बदनाम हुई. मुझे पता ही नहीं चलता कि सुबह नहाते हैं. Because of you. So therefore, what you demonstrate at home, simply asking, मेरा गौरव करो, सम्मान करो, मेरा प्यार करो, मेरे को मानो. भाई क्यों मानना है बताओ? पेरेंट्स की बात या नहीं तो टीचर्स की बात बताओ, क्यों मानना है? If I am telling you, why should you listen to me? Unless I demonstrate. If I talk nonsense here, will you again think पागल बनाया हमारा सैटरडे का दिन खराब कर दिया अनिल सर ने? होता है, नेचुरली होता है. Therefore, demonstrate at home. I'll ask you one question. One great thought I'll give great masters say, before you demand praise, are you praiseworthy? Before you demand honor, are you honor worthy? Before you demand respect, are you respect worthy? What is that they should respect us? So therefore, first constructively influencing the child can happen only by your demonstration. Like the old the parent, हम लोग टीवी देखते रहते हैं, बच्चों को मना करते हैं. हम लोग मोबाइल देखते हैं, बच्चों को मना कर देते हैं. It is not the way. It is not the way. It's a challenge. Think. So therefore, first of all, and second important question is, when parenting के बारे में. So one part, second part of definition is, it is to rightfully strike all the chords of the personality of the child so as to bring about the music of life. How do you tap the child's mind? How do you tap the child's intellect? How do you tap the child's vital body? How do you tap the child's health and physical body? How do you tap his thoughts, his thinking, his everything? And children are plastic. Swami Chidrupanandaji, my Gurudev, always used to say, youth are not useless but used less. And youth are not careless, but cared less. And that is true. I have been dealing with the youth since 40 years, and they're the best of the people. Best. They are the ones who do a lot of work. They are not careless. They are careless. No, they are cared less, you would say. Swami would say, Gurudev, Chinmayananji. They are not useless, but used less. You don't know how to tap them, their resources, their thinking. And we complain. So how to strike rightfully all the chords of the personalities, it was so as to bring about a music of life from them. And I'll just, one more important. As soon as you become a parent, four kinds of, one more thing. Parenting is a responsibility without any guarantee of returns. Be prepared for that. Responsibility without, हमारे बच्चे हमको देखेंगे देख भी सकते हैं. Don't expect anything. Your job is to contribute the best citizens, train them in culture and character, and contribute to the world. That's it. No guarantee of returns. ये कठोर सत्य है, ये सत्य है. Number one. Number two, parenting के बारे में, it is, I told you already, contributing the best citizens to the world outside. Can I contribute a best citizen to the world outside? And one more thing I tell you. I speak this to teachers and professors and all, but anyway, समझ में नहीं आते किसी को, because they don't want to. Understand, there is a cause and effect. You know that cause and effect relationship. How can you get an effect without a cause? You are giving academic, you are making them money earning missions. You want your children to be glamorous. And parents' prestige is the biggest problem with respect to their children. आपके बेटे क्या कर रहा है? मेरे बेटे तो अमेरिका में काम कर रहे हैं. आपका बेटा लोकल काम करता है. Prestige issue. To say my son also is in America. So because of parents' prestige, children are being destroyed. सच यही है. So I'll ask you one thing. We in the entire education, right from LKG to degree and post-graduation, neither in the universities nor schools nor at home, nowhere we are giving the character education, values, ethics, morality, compassion, kindness, contribution, sincerity, duty-oriented. Nothing of these things are taught. You are only teaching academics, and asking them, expecting them to be more honest and contributing, loving and kind and compassionate. ये कैसा हो सकता है भैया? आपने जो कारण ही नहीं बनाया तो कार्य कहां से निकल के आता है? I don't understand this. Whole society, oh, well educated but corrupt. But have you ever taught him about honesty? About commitment to the country and society? You were given something X, you want something else to come out of the product? अजीब सा चिंतन है. Parents also do same thing. हमने अच्छे पढ़ाया. Have you given him samskar? Have you given the beauty of the personality? As a human being, an ideal human being. We never thought about it. And you want them the good result? Impossible. It will never happen. Me and Shivkera, the management guru, we had a common program, some program in Doordarshan long back. She was standing in a podium, the live recording was, not live recording, some youth also were there. So the anchor said, Swamiji, I'll start with you first. First question I'll ask you, be ready to answer. I said, thank you for revealing the question. Tell me what is the question. She said, I'll ask you why spirituality? आध्यात्मिकता क्यों? मरने से पहले होने से हो जाएगा काम ना. What is spirituality? So I told that time, spirituality is the only science in the world which tells you how to handle yourself first before you handle any damn thing outside. Open the management textbook, definition of management, managing men, material, machines and money is called, 4 M's is called management. What about managing mind? What about managing your emotions? Depression, dejection, frustrations, irritations, anger, jealousy, hatred, impatience. That we never thought. Manage everybody. क्या क्या बकवास है? बताओ, which science tells you how to handle yourself first? That science is called spirituality, which we don't want. We are allergic to the word spirituality. And Swami Chidrupanandaji would say, and Swami Vivekananda gave religion definition. What is religion? Religion is a manifestation of divinity which is already in man. That's the definition of religion he gave. And Swami Chidrupanandaji would say, if spirituality is a pure science, religion is applied science. How to bring that beautiful things into practice is called religion. Not your dogma. Not our fanaticism. The practice, that great essential human values, whatever you got spiritual, how to practice it. It's a practicality. It's an applied science. So we never taught spirituality. We don't want our culture to children. We don't want anything. I go to many schools and colleges. They are so scared. Some type of once I went to one school and the principal was Muslim. One in Orissa I'm talking. It's long back. Because the ordnance factory official said, Swamiji aa rahe, bachon ke class karenge, jao. I'm said, we are sending Swamiji, please organize a talk. That gentleman was so scared, look at me. The beard and dress and all. बोलते हैं आप बच्चों को क्या पढ़ाते हैं, बच्चों को क्या पढ़ाते हैं, ऊपर से आया आज्ञा ऑफिशियल से हम कराएंगे. So I said, maybe not काम पढ़ा था हल्का सा, because he thought that I'll speak something nonsense in the institution and create hell. I gave a lecture to the students what exactly is life and how to practice, how to prepare for exams, and what beautiful points. Something very nice, humor and jokes and all. As soon as I came out of that auditorium, along with the principal, he said, I never expected this will be your talk. And said, अगले बार किसी मत पूछना, सीधा हमारे पास आ जाइए, सारे स्कूल बच्चों को इकट्ठा कर देंगे, यही चाहिए बच्चों को. I said, what did you expect from me? Your projection. It was your projection. You thought like that negatively. We belong to an organization established by world great Mahatma. Do you think we talk nonsense here? So parenting is contributing the best citizens. And another thing, it is to train the students, my children, as a march forward on their evolution. Between birth and death, can I die as a better person? Or have become worse and died? Means my graph is going up or going down. And mind you, more the age, more the tension, more the worries, more anxieties, more attachments, more greed, more desires, more anger, frustration. What kind of life it is? Is it not happening? So therefore, how to make them march forward towards evolution is really parenting. And it's a constant coaching by demonstration. I always say, you demonstrate. First of all, you are a mother or a father, become praiseworthy, honor-worthy, respect-worthy, love-worthy. Children should feel, oh, my mother is great, my father is great, they are all divine. Such parents are there in the world. Not that they are not there, very few, but children feel proud of their parents. We only rub on their heads anxiety, stress and strain, etc. What kind of parenting it is? Wrong thoughts, wrong ideas. So many things are there. Next one.
I have a question.
Please.
Yeah. See, nowadays we see that, in schools, kids, they don't
Kids, they don't respect their teachers, neither they respect their parents. So, what are the techniques to imbibe the qualities of patriotism, respect, empathy in kids, because it's not taught in schools?
Of course.
So, what would be the steps to imbibe such qualities in students?
First of all, right from children, Parents should involve and engage in such kind of activities where children go with the parents and grow with them. We don't have a family value. I'll ask you, what are your family values? Not values, value. One value that you stand for as a family. Our family stands for this value. अपनाओ, ये हमारा फैमिली वैल्यू है. एक वैल्यू को अपनाया, बाकी सब आ जाता है, सब अपने आप. बट वन वैल्यू विथ विच आई एम रिकॉग्नाइज्ड. Like for example, a great prayer was there. Oh God, give me the brain of Shankara, heart of Buddha, purity of Zoroaster, forgiveness of Jesus Christ, recklessness of Ramatirtha, fearlessness of Vivekananda, and the non-violence of Mahatma Gandhi. All of them stood only for one value. One value very conspicuously seen. What is that? That's what I always in management I say, or for other talks I say, what is your prime value? Your prime value. What are you recognized as what? With what value you can be recognized? Very committed to work, loving, kindness, compassion, sincere, discipline, dedicated, focus, clarity. What is that value with which you are identified? Or which you can be identified with?
Swamiji, just to answer.
I'm asking that question to come. You can answer later on, just 1 second. So first, demonstrate. Second thing is, expose them to the great stories of great people from all walks of the life. I just take one name. See what kind of feeling arouses in your mind. Abdul Kalam. Think. Not only as a scientist, but also as a president.
Great person.
Ratan Tata. J.R.D. Tata.
Grounded, down to earth.
Think Sachin Tendulkar. No controversy. प्रेस के ऊपर जाके जाना, बकवास करना, ये करना, ये minded his business. Vinod Kambli.
Doing his own life.
See, now you know. So each one of them is identified with one value. I never seen Sachin Tendulkar giving press meetings and talking nonsense and commenting on others. Even Gavaskar does it. He's a disciplined man. His focus is only on the game. When the captain getting disturbed, he said, I don't want captain, I focus on game. I don't want glamour. Like that, you can enumerate so many personalities.
Even Rahul Dravid.
Dravid is great fitness, a very great man. His father is a Chinmaya Mission member in Bengaluru. उनका घर पास में ही है, Chinmaya Mission ashram, and he would come every day evening for Aarti and everything, and he knew there. So therefore, I am asking one thing. So we don't have first value. So take them, expose them to such kind of activities, and invite to your house also. A house should be a place for a good people to come visit, saints and sages, or a great personalities come. आलतू फालतू वाला आके दारू पी के पार्ट बचा, हम लोग मीटिंग चलता है हमारा, तो घर में कमरे में बैठ जाओ, ओके, शीशा खोल के. What kind of value you will have then? I'm sorry to say, but this is the way. So now, one more, third important thing is, when you love unconditionally your child, understand, don't confront him unnecessarily, but then understand, with love, kindness, compassion. The Napoleon said, no, the power of love, I would have conquered the whole world. It is more powerful than the power of sword. And last days, he realized this. The power of sword is nothing, power of love is greater. If you want to conquer the world, power of love. So, how do you make first everyone accept you with your kindness, love, relationships? Once you demonstrate these values, automatically children will grow respect and love, and they feel proud of it. बोलो.
I had been practicing spirituality. I have recently started almost 6 months back, and I could see drastic changes in me.
Very good.
Then what happened? I have joined an NGO where the students are being taught. So I am taking classes for 7 students, 7th class students, which is all non-academics. So I have started with quote of the day, then stories, then life lessons about gratitude, about everything. And the result is that within 3 months, children have started loving me, kissing me, hugging me.
True.
And they have started liking these classes more than their academics.
See, actually, Shishurveti Pashurveti. One bit of sloka is there, just forgot. Anyway, what is that language which is universally understood love? You don't have to use a word with a plant. The moment gardener comes, the plants bloom. See the pulsation through that you can test also. The moment the Malik comes, that animals also sound. Nature feels happy. This was stored in our scriptures when jahan Bhagwan Ram या नहीं तो कृष्ण भगवान या नहीं तो महात्मा लोग जाते हैं वहां पे पूरी प्रकृति की बदल जाती है, रूप रेखा बदल जाती है प्रकृति की. It's not simple nonsense. It is the quality of your presence. So then, don't demand love, show love. Don't demand respect, give respect. Understand, accept. Don't confront unnecessarily. I'll give you a lot of techniques now. Wait, still it is coming up. Sir, आपको क्या बोलना था आपको?
So I was just trying to add. I think you have to experience. So when you are meeting people, whether you are meeting a gardener or sweeper or any person in the house, in the malls, in any religious place. So the way you talk to them, the way you feel them, much more importance than yourself. I think the kids are watching, youth is watching to you. So जैसा आप व्यवहार करोगे सबके साथ in your surroundings,
that's what I said.
So kids will automatically demonstrate, and you have to experience.
That's it.
And then you have to start going these lovely Indian heritage ashrams. I think there's a Chinmay ashram, and also start reading the books.
Correct.
Like there's a famous book by in the Chinmay ashram, self unfoldment.
So that you read it?
I have just started, but my eyes are having a problem from last 15
Manual
days.
of self unfoldment.
Yeah, so I have bought some 2-3 books, Tattva, and then another one also, 3 books I have bought. So this is, if you start reading, and then when you place these books in front of your kids, I think they will imbibe these
kind of
nature.
literature you keep in the shelf, kind of routine that you follow, the kind of word that you utter. And when you are, I just said, children studying, that time you also pick up a book. Let us study better. You do your homework, I do my homework. And then not that you paste a sticker on the fridge. बेटा इसमें दूध पड़ी है, गरम करके पी लेना, बर्गर रखी है, गरम करके खा लेना, I will meet you, lots of love. अच्छा, बच्चा बड़े होने के बाद वही करेगा वो. Mummy, you cannot get up, don't worry, but this is a stick he is given to you, pull whatever you want towards you and eat. Night I will come, if you are alive, we will meet.
And one important thing is, I think in this present world, everyone is constantly seeking something outside. We are not trying to see what is inside. So the day we do it, I think all problems will solve.
Yeah, that is true. But then it's slowly, it's not that everybody can turn to think. I would like to tell you one more thing. As soon as a baby is born to the parents, instantly 4 worries are deposited. 4. जन्म से ही खुशी मनाते हैं, साथ साथ 4 प्रकार के डर. Free gift, 1 + 4 free. What are they? First fear is very beautiful thing. My child should be healthy. कहीं ना कहीं बीमार ना पड़े. Number 1. Number 2, child should live long. He should not die before me. Number 3, He should be good, not become a gunda. Number 4, he or she should take care of me in my old age. These 4 instantly deposited in the bank. Yes or no? Unsaid, but all the 4 are packed subconsciously. So I'll just give you some tips for parenting today. There's so many 35, 40 tips are there. I don't have that much time now. Almost time is. And Swami Chidrupanandaji says, children are not vessels to be filled in, but lamps to be lit. Children are not vessels to fill in with all nonsense, but they are lamps to be lit. And one Gurudev would say, children are not born to us, but through us. They bring their own destiny, but our job is to help them grow in a beautiful manner. Be a gardener without any attachment. Okay, I just want to give you practice number 1, first one. First one I already told you already. First point is, be 24/7 conscious that your children are observing you. The words, activities, kind of food, kind of dialogues, kind of everything, whole behavior. Be cautious of it. You must become so powerful that your unfoldment, your personality, beauty of mind and intellect should automatically draw the children towards you, your own morality and ethics. They should not be in a position to give you up. Become a powerful magnet. Number 1. Number 2. Keep your child during these 3 important key areas. Number 1, daily prayers. I know one family, their family is right from childhood, even today. I don't know why they fixed the timing, but 7:25 a.m. all family members should sit together for 15 minutes, chant some things, some mantras, arati, naivedya arati to their own guru, the Ramana Maharshi. They give, and that is a compulsory. Wherever you are, you have to be 7:25 altar. Number 2. Number 2 is, in the night also before they sleep, when I go there to sleep in their house as a 9th class boy, 8th class boy also, all family members will sit on the floor. They read 1 page from a book, day-to-day things happening in Bhagwan's ashram, Ramana Maharshi. They read 1 page, what happened on that day, and sleep. You must have a prayer time. Let people see you praying to the God, meditating, doing japa or chanting. Second point is, you must keep your children at least 1 meal, let the whole family be together. Make it a rule. बोलना है कि तुम घर पे नहीं है तो मैं नहीं खाऊंगी. If it's genuine reasons, so it's okay. But make it a point. Breakfast or dinner is a must. Inculcate that from childhood or whatever you can. Then the third is during studies. Prayers, dining, and during study. That time, you take up your book. Keep reading with them. I read a lot of books when I get time. Otherwise, I can prepare for talks and understanding. So many things. So keep yourself busy constructively. When your studies, you are there with the children, you do your studies, see the impact. Number 1. Next session is, always remember, you all should study. Collect around 200, 250, 300 ancient stories, inspiring stories, Keep them in your khazana. It could be from scriptures, non-scriptures, but beautiful stories are there. I can share you so many stories, mind-boggling stories. But there is not a time now, of course, to share stories with you. But keep that khazana with you. I go to schools and colleges talk. I open my talk with a story. Very interesting management stories and students for youth के लिए. You must have khazana with you. Children, why children? Even elders get attracted towards stories. Read them, no? That we don't do. And another thing is, values in the children must grow along with their chronological age. So you can say, for example, value for this month. Ask the child, 10 values, pick up some good values. Beta, which value you choose for this month? And let me know after end of the month how many times. I will not ask you, remind you. You choose your value. Live that value for 1 month. I'll also practice, this is my value for this month. I am declaring it to you. You can check upon me. I will write down how many days I failed. Simple value. This month, I will not ask mummy to cook anything. Whatever mummy cooks, I eat. Challenge, challenge. Mummy also says, this month I will not remind you about your homework or classwork, anything. It's my promise. I fully trust you. After 1 month only, I will talk to you about your studies. I will not disturb you for 1 month. You study. Let me know how sincere you are after 1 month. Like that we handle with youth. Also children. So many parents, good parents are there in Chinmay. They say, okay, I'll give you 5 minutes to watch your mobile, 10 minutes to watch. 10 minutes ho gaya, beta 10 minutes ho gaya. It's now time, come on, be honest. You are committed. Otherwise, I don't know scolding, come on. You may cry, but you think about it. You may cry, but I will not give 10 minutes only. I have to deal. So that girl understood, that boy understands that, oh, this is my father or mother. So make them impress that value in the child. That mother is like this, father is like this. They are loving, considerate, compassionate, but strict also. It's a challenge actually. Another important point I'll give you, last one I'll give you, because so many 40, 50, 60 points are there here. Parenting ke liye. Gently convey your ideas. Don't, harsh tone. आंखें बड़े बड़े करके चिल्लाते चिल्लाते हार्श टोन और धमकी देना, नहीं तो ये काट दूंगी, वो काट दूंगी. They get fear, they get scared. Their entire small minds and hearts, they shiver inside. And they get closed. They become hard inside. So gently convey. So do not show anxiety or worry. Ask the child to think well without reacting to your statement. Beta, मैं जो कहने वाला हूँ, क्या कह रही हूँ, सुन लेना. बाद में बात करो. बाप की इच्छा. Bhagavan Krishna, what did he, after teaching Gita to Arjuna, he said, Arjuna, I taught you everything, 18th chapter, last chapter. यथेच्छ से तथा कुरु. Now, whatever you feel, you do it. I taught you this Bhagavad Gita wisdom. But Arjuna also said, Karishye vachanam tava Krishna, I will follow your instructions. Now, Nashto moha sprutirlaptaha. My delusion had gone. I got my memory back. I know who I am, what I am. why I entered this into war frame, war zone, dharma, everything I clear understood. Tat prasadat maya achyuta. By your grace, I got now I can stand on my own way, on my own feet. Karishye vachanam tava. Beautiful thing. I will do whatever you instructed me. What a beautiful transformation. So please make them understand. And you become sure, convey of your ideas. First, before that, of course, never scare them about their future. भीख मांगोगे, ये ना तो ये क्या बोलते हैं, इसी गली में भीख मांगना पड़ता है तेरे को, कोई नहीं देगा खाना, और क्या बोलते हैं ना तो छोटी छोटी नौकरी करना पड़ता है, ये बनना पड़ता है, वो बन जाओगे, ये बन जाओगे, तेरा दोस्त अमेरिका जाएगा, तू इधर ही लटकते रहोगे. All this language, please stop it. Don't scare them about their future. Please scare them about their future. And what we'll do in that? Never speak negatively to your kids. Give them confidence. Tell them there are plenty of opportunities in life to grow. Hi, this job नहीं तो वो नौकरी. अरे भाई जिंदगी जीना है, सुकून से जीना है, रोटी कपड़ा मकान चाहिए. We should be comfortable. We need not be beggar. But whatever comfort you got, share it with others also. Take less deprived people in society, help them also. Be happy. Don't, chide them and then push them towards do more, do more, do more. There's a story my mother used to tell. The mother died, so he was staying with grandmother, Dadi. Old Dadi, and this young boy, about second standard, third standard, used to stay in a village. And वो एक दिन स्कूल से आते समय ना किसी के बगीचे में थोड़ा जो साग होता है ना, साग, वो साग तोड़ के लेके आ गए थोड़ा सा. वो दादी खुश हो गई, बोले बहुत बढ़िया बेटा, इसी साग का तुम सब्जी बना के या चटनी बना के खिलाती हो. हुआ कि वेरी गुड, दादी इज हैप्पी. सो ही कंटिन्यूड दैट डिफरेंट बगीचास. एंड साग से शुरू हुआ, then little improved. He started stealing. One day police caught him. Then he told Dadi, that day had you corrected me, you praised me on that day. Today I am suffering, I am going to jail because of you. I thought, you never asked me, where did I get from? You are very happy that I got this. बेटा कार गाड़ी खरीद लिया, मेरा बेटा वो बना गया, घर भाई कैसे बनाया बेचारा, तुम्हारी खुशी के लिए उन्होंने क्या किया, लोन लिया, ये लिया, वो लिया. व्हाट नॉनसेंस इट इज. I used to work at a big corporate company for information and all. I used to earn a lot of money. I used to fly, I used to stay in 5-star hotels. Big job. So don't think that नौकरी नहीं मिला बाबा जी बन गए, पढ़ाया किया नहीं होगा बेचारा करके. So when I knew I want to join one day my Gurudev's mission, leave everything after fulfilling my responsibilities. I knew. So my marching was the entire studying, taking classes in mission, all wonderful work is going on. My friends used to, अरे इतना पैसा आ गया तुम्हारे पास, ये हो गया, वो हो गया. Why don't you purchase a flat? बुक कर लो फ्लैट, बहुत पैसा आ रहा है, बहुत इंसेंटिव आ रहा है, क्या करोगे? 6-7 साल में तुम फ्लैट अपना घर हो जाएगा. I said, my dear, I don't want to purchase a flat and become permanently flat in the flat. गाड़ी ले लो, but that's not my goal. I have my two-wheeler is there, that's enough. Not that I can't afford, my priorities are different. So don't get into glamorous world. We parents push children into glamorous worlds. That is the problem. So please always speak gentle things in this life to children. And many things are there. I would like to never scare the future. Encourage them to speak their thoughts fearlessly. उनको होना है, मम्मी से कुछ भी कह दे तो मेरे thoughts, she will not scold me, father will not scold me. I have that freedom to express what I have. That liberty, that freedom parents have to give. Otherwise, they hide many things from parents, and then you suddenly become shocked for your life. Shock of your life. Oh, ऐसा किया. It could be love marriage, it could be job, it could be anything, it could be some bad habit he got into. पापा मैंने ये गलती किया आज whatever it is, that sharing, छोड़ दो यार, ठीक है, doesn't matter. You know you have made a mistake, come out of it. How does it matter? We will not talk about this again. Protect yourself. That's it, my dear. It's very easy to handle them if you have wisdom. Very easy. But our anxieties, our so many thoughts, we get clouded and then rub on them and then restrain relationships and tension, stress and strain. So, I think these are enough for today, though there are 30, 40 more thoughts are there.
So I want to raise
Never lose your temper before children. One second. Never lose your temper before children. And Gurudev says, beautiful temper. Temper takes you to trouble and pride keeps you there. Temper takes you to trouble and pride keeps you there. Where? Trouble zone. Enough, my dear, for today. If you are interested, we can meet for longer time for mutual discussions, conversations, workshop, group discussions. But one thing I tell you, our life is led by our buddhi. Who is leading our life? Our intellect is guiding us every moment. Ye khao, ye mat khao, wahan jao. Who is telling me all this? My buddhi. So empower buddhi properly in life. Through wisdom, through knowledge. When knowledge is churned, it becomes wisdom. And that wisdom guides you. With last one sloka, I will conclude. From Viduraniti, Vidurji says, Yashtim adaya devaha narakshanti pashupalavatu. Devatas, gods don't protect you like a pashupalak, right? Like a shepherd holding a stick in his hand. Just a shepherd holds a stick and protects the cows and cattle. No, like that, gods don't protect you. Vidura, you know, no? Vidura. Mahabharata में आते विदुर नीति में देवाहा यष्टिम means stone stick a dand यादाया न रक्षन्ति पशुपालवत like a पशुपालक यम तो रक्षितुम इच्छन्ति देवता लोग जिसकी रक्षा वे करना चाहते हैं the one whom they wish to protect बुद्ध्या samyojitam they just yoke them with the proper buddhi. Once you get proper buddhi, intelligence, entire path becomes clear for you. That buddhi is a light. But now buddhi is clouded, dusted, completely covered. So I don't know my decisions, whether thinking correct or... And remember, friends, haphazard thinking, owning thinking is not possible. Thinking needs guidance. If there is no thinking, does not need guidance, we don't need doctors, we can become doctors. We don't need lawyers. Without lawyer, one can become a lawyer. And without any guidance, can one become anybody, anything in the world. Or anybody can do PhD also without guidance. But guidance, thinking needs guidance. Remember this. So right thinking is the result of our self-study, our group study, exposure to wisdom. The more you get exposed to wisdom, more you get clarity. Once the clarity gets, you know how to deal with your children, how to deal with yourself, how to deal with the neighbors, how to deal with society, and you know how to overcome all the strained relationships in life, bringing out the beauty out of your own existence and inspiring and illuminating the hearts. Whoever comes and contacts with you, come in contact with you, without you speaking anything, their lives will get transformed. That is true parenting. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Sir, क्या बोल रहे थे?
So I have spent more than 20 years, teaching and leadership in some premier institutions across the country. So when we were kids, when we were at school, like we used to clean our classrooms, we used to carry the baggage of our teachers out of our sheer love and respect for them.
Yes.
We even used to carry the books and notebooks from one class to other class because we used to see that the teachers are, slogging and because of their trouble. So we did all this when we were kids in schools. But nowadays, if you make any child to do any such thing in classroom, the next day the parent will come and shout upon you, fight with you that you made my child to clean the classroom, you made him a sweeper, you made my child to carry the notebooks, this happened, that happened. So ultimately this is the mindset of the parents, and it's very, very difficult to change this mindset.
And I will give you one. You can check if you want. The college name I forgot. There's a village called Dhoni. Dhoni in Kerala, near Palakkad. There's one management college. I went a couple of years back for lecture. MBA. 2 years. You know what is the college rule? They have to sign declaration. Toilet cleaning by students. Cleaning of the entire premises and the rooms, hostel rooms by students. Classrooms by students. Kitchen management by students. And teams are given in rotation. They allot this month is a budget for kitchen management. आप जो करना है करो. And they were telling me to save the transport money, these 3-4 youth, they calculate, अरे भाई Saturday को कब नाश्ता खिलाना सबको, पैसा नहीं खत्म हो जा रहा है. Then they say, it seems sometimes they decided they use their wheelbarrows to carry the vegetables from the college to the market to save money. That's every whole administration is fried by the students. If you are willing, join your child here. Otherwise, we don't want your child. And high demand for that college. And there is no posh. No posh rooms. Nothing. Simple college. I went there. I was so impressed by the entire management of that college. They are there. Village is called Dhoni, near Palakkad. The college name I forgot. Wonderful.
Japan culture is like that. Japan culture in schools.
That is the country's culture. That's it, because the moment you start the culture, they bring. Our culture is what? America जाओ, पैसा कमाओ, घर बनाओ, लोग भाड़ में जाने दो, तो अपना देखना. This is how the parents stay. तो अपना देखना, अपना देखना, अपना देखना. But parents are like that. So many people are in the community. We don't know each other also. One door opens, other door closes. In the flats I'm talking. There is no at least smiling. जैसे आते ही मैं बात करिएगा नहीं सबसे, भाई तो आपका नाम बताओ, क्या कर रहे हो. ना इस पर फ्री नॉलेज है, अगेन मुफ्त में नॉलेज मिलता है मेरे को. I travel in airports, flights and train, whatever, wherever I go. I ask security, I interact with security of the airport security. But 1 minute, whatever time is, I'm talking, भैया कितने में शुरू हुआ, कब खत्म होगा डे, या हो जाएगा समझिए 2 बजे हो जाएगा, यार सब ठीक है, सब ठीक है. थक तो नहीं गए ना, थकने गए, हो रहा है समझिए, काम हो रहा है, सब आपका आशीर्वाद है, भगवान का आशीर्वाद है. हैप्पी न्यू ईयर भैया, टेक केयर, स्माइल and wish everybody, no? I don't have to know anybody. Everybody is divine forms only.
This is Swami ji कि आप अपने से दूसरों को जब importance देना शुरू करोगे,
Importance dena, that word also I don't use. It is a natural expression of, that's it. There's
naturally you have to
even यहाँ पे even smile. One great master told, go to the downtown. The disciple is told, lady ko, do nothing. Just walk by 1 kilometer downtown Market Street. Walk and keep looking into the eyes of the people. Whenever any eye contact happens between other person and you, just give a smile. And she went that and came back. I received more than 200 smiles back. Just smiles. And she said, my heart became so beautiful today. So many people I could interact, I could feel their pleasant feelings for me through smiles. The master said, this is what is life. Just smile, just wish.
Human connect and this comes out of empathy.
True. But question is that naturality is not there, missing today. And that's why we are suffering. Birth, janma dukkham, jara dukkham, samsara sagaram dukkham, tasmat jagrata, jagrata, jagrata. Birth is painful. Living is painful. Old age is painful. Death is painful. Now, where is enjoyment? You know what is enjoyment? Absence of pain is considered as joy by us. There is no positive joy. Absence of dukkham is considered by us as what? Sukham. I give an example for this. कोई नरक में गया, the first soup पिलाते ना, soup punishment is called 100 whippings. Beginning, बाद में roasting शुरू होता होगा. Then इसको ना एक whipping, he screamed in pain. But 100 ना, जब जो मारता ना, वो पीछे जब हाथ लेता है ना दूर, in gap between two whippings, you know, the absence of it, he feels sukham. That is our joy. Between two whippings, between two tragedies, between two unpleasant experiences, our life is. So we are not intelligent. We think we are intelligent. We are not intelligent. We are arrogant. We are overconfident. We are unintelligent. That's the truth of life. If we had been intelligent, we would not have spoiled the earth. We would not have spoiled the environment. We would not have spoiled the children. We would not have spoiled the nature's beauty. We wouldn't be like consumerism will not increase. यार एक दिन घर में गया था, एक दिन सत्संग के लिए, बाहर 50 जोड़ी देखा, मैंने खुश होकर 50 लोग आए हैं, अंदर गए तो 2 ही लोग बैठे. बोले 50 जोड़ी किसकी है? चप्पल. बोलते हमारी है. किचन का एक है, मॉर्निंग वॉक एक है, इवनिंग वॉक एक है, छत पे चलने के लिए एक है, बाथरूम नहाने के लिए एक है, बाहर जाने के लिए एक है, ट्रैवल के लिए एक है. ऐसा वो लिस्ट बना दिया. You read the entropy book, entropy. How much, third law of thermodynamics. How much energy is being transformed to convertible energy to non-convertible energy? How much resources we are using because of consumerism? How much planet is destroyed? I'll give you your homework today. Saturday na, go to Netflix. Netflix today देखो. I'll be more happy. Homework for you all. Watch Life of a Planet by David Attenborough. आज ही watch करके सोना है. By David Attenborough, Life on the Planet. You will know how much we are destroying the planet, how much we are destroying ourselves. And mind you, next couple of years, about 7-8 years, the world is not going to be in a good shape because of astrological predictions. Many things are going to happen. Be prepared. Life is not going to be easy. Astrological. Bolo. What's your name?
Nitika.
Huh? Nitika.
See, I have a only child. Okay, so I keep worrying about
How
him. 15 years to be precise.
Oh, you must send them to our Chinmay. They're all Yuvakendra boys and girls we have. Send them.
So, but
Yeah? Oh,
yes.
Chinu भी 5 साल, when he came to us with 5th class. Now he becomes so matured guy and he understands many things. His other son also. His other son, I was dealing with him since 12th class. When he was in 12th class.
And he has such a beautiful circle of friends and everything. I know he'll manage, he'll be married, he'll have a family. Eventually, they handle.
Yeah, they will have. Expose
In
the
fact,
child.
worry करके हम शायद उनको limit कर देते हैं. And I used to think his friends were going for vacations and I used to think नहीं safe नहीं है. And then I thought I'm so limiting him. Let go of the worry.
I have lost my mom this August. So have I stopped living?
Yeah.
I haven't.
No.
Because I have a family
Yeah.
and I have to take care of them.
More anger in your son or daughter.
Yes.
Right? So, his anger is not in your control. Listen first. What is in your control, you do it. And you know one thing? Antidote of anger is not anger. Anger cannot be consumed by anger. A big story is there. Wonderful story. Shall I tell you?
Yeah, sure.
Bhagwan Krishna, Satyaki and Balramji, I think. Balram, Satyaki and other person. Okay? 3 of them were traveling. Bhima, I think. Something like that story. They were traveling and 6 o'clock जंगल में प्रवेश करते ही भगवान कृष्ण said, night we cannot travel, dangerous, so we will sleep here under the tree. But all 3 cannot sleep. So Krishna said, I will sleep from 6 to 2, 8 hours. 2 to 6 I will guard you both. First fellow said, 6 to 10 you wake up, 10 to 6 you sleep. Other fellow said, okay, 6 to 10 I will sleep, 10 to 2 I will do my duty, 2 to 6 I will sleep again. Like that duty is कर दिया. भगवान कृष्ण सो गए आराम से. The one fellow was duty 6 to 10. That time one Rakshasa came. The Rakshasa came and this fellow was guarding. Very all Kshatriyas, Paurusha is there, power is there. He said, who are you, the hell are you? Get away from this, we are sleeping and all that. The Rakshasa said, no, don't make me angry, I want to eat you and all. But this fellow said, got angry. Both of them got angry. There was a fight and the Rakshasa became so big in size and he became like Lilliput, other person. He took him and threw him into the bushes and went away. Rakshasa. बेचारा पूरा ब्रूजी हो गया. किस तरह से उठ के कैसे भाई आके वापस 10 बजे सो गए. दूसरा उठ गया ना, वो सब ठीक था. हाँ सब ठीक था. क्या बोल नहीं सकते ना, मेरे कोई आया मार दिया, ब्रूज हो गया, मार खाया, ये प्रेस्टीज इश्यू. सो ही स्लेप्ट. राक्षस वही आया फिर दोबारा. सेम थिंग रिपीटेड. ही चैलेंज्ड हिम. राक्षस बिकेम ह्यूज इन साइज. मार दिया, फेंक दिया उसको. फिर वो आके फिर सो गया. मैं ना 2 बजे तक बैठे हैं, प्रेस्टीज इश्यू बोलाने के. भगवान कृष्ण जग गए, सो गए. हाँ तुमको ड्यूटी करना है? हाँ मैं सो रहा हूँ. सब ठीक था? सब ठीक था. सो गए. भगवान कृष्ण वॉज डूइंग ड्यूटी 2 to 6 AM. राक्षसा केम. वॉट एवर इट इज. नेक्स्ट 6 o'clock भगवान कृष्ण आस्क्ड, कल क्या रात को कुछ हुआ था क्या करके पूछा है. तो भगवान जानते हैं ना, वो तो भगवान है. तो अदर 2 said, हाँ हुआ है, एक राक्षस आया है, ऐसा ऐसा हुआ, युद्ध करने लगे, उसका साइज इतना बड़ा हो गया, हम छोटे पड़ गए, हमको उठा के फेंक दिया. दूसरा बोला, अच्छा ये तेरे साथ हुआ क्या? मेरे साथ यही हुआ है. दोनों बात कर रहे थे ऐसा. फिर भगवान कृष्ण ने अपने अंगवस्त्र में किसी को ऐसा दिखा के बस इसी राक्षस के बारे में बात कर रहे थे. क्या करके खोल के दिखाए तो लिलीपुट पकड़ के इसका. हाँ भगवान यही है. इतना छोटा कैसे हो गया? वो तो राक्षस है, बड़ा भयंकर राक्षस था वो साइज उसको. कृष्णा सेड ही इज कॉल्ड क्रोधाकार राक्षस. ये कहानी स्वामी अखंडानंद जी कहते हैं हुआ है. बोलते हैं भगवान कृष्ण बताया, जब वो गुस्सा दिखा रहे थे, आप भी ज़्यादा गुस्सा दिखा रहे थे, इसलिए उसका साइज बढ़ते जा रहा है. बढ़ते गया उसका साइज, और उसके साइज के अंदर आपका साइज इतना छोटा हो गया, आपको मार के चला गया. बट when he was trying to show anger, I was only looking at him and maintaining a small smile on my lips. I was not disturbed by his anger. Smilingly watching him, he's angry, anger mode. So वो छोटा होते चला गया. इतना छोटा हो गया कि मैं उठा के इसमें बांध के आ गया हूँ. So anger के लिए anger is not the answer. First you become peaceful, then you can handle the anger. By being peaceful, you are demonstrating how not to react. And anger goes down other person ka, then you can give your piece of advice. Not when his anger is on high degree. Anger खत्म हो जाएगा, बेटा सुबह गुस्सा आया, इतना अच्छा नहीं था, then you can tell. So slowly you have to handle it. First we handle your anger. वो गुस्सा दिखाया, मैं भी गुस्सा दिखाता हूँ, और ज़्यादा दिखाएगा मैं भी दिखाता हूँ, जो कॉम्पिटिशन में बढ़ता जाएगा, दोनों का गुस्सा ये नुकसान कर। ब्यूटिफुल टॉक बाय ग्रेट महात्मा, बर्न योर एंगर बिफोर एंगर बर्न्स यू, बिकॉज एंगर, क्रोध इस ज्वलनात्मिका वृत्ति, वो जला देता है आदमी को, जिंदा आदमी को जला देता है क्रोध। दैट्स व्हाई बर्न योर एंगर बिफोर एंगर बर्न्स यू। And Saint Augustine has said 2000 years ago, he said, anger is a beautiful force, but people don't know when to use, how much to use, how long to use, and with whom to use. So, I give a technique here. Don't be angry, but show anger. Like we show anger on children or not? Hey, चुप, अंदर जाओ। इधर अंदर दिल साफ है ना हमारा, शांत है। Show anger, but if you show anger regularly, it will not have any value. बोलते हो कुत्ता है, भौंकता रहता है। So show anger, but let that anger have value. Occasional anger, it has value. Everyday anger, no value. So don't be angry at all. Show anger if required, but not too regularly to lose its value. And first you become peaceful before we handle others' anger. ठीक है? Thank you. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। थैंक यू। हरि ओम।